Hey everyone, Adam here. I am back with another reaction. I am returning to my favorite, that is AURORA. And this time I'm reacting to the special that's on her latest album, which is The Devil is Human. This was like an exclusive track that's on the vinyl. So I am pumped to hear this. This is something I said I was going to come to nearly like a year ago, but I am so excited to listen to this. I always love returning to AURORA. She's my absolute favorite. And I'm excited to hear this, so let's dive straight in. Interesting title as well, The Devil is Human. I'm really interested to hear the lyrics in this one, so let's go.
Father, don't blame us for trying to live, for trying to love, for wanting more. Father, don't blame us for trying to bleed like real human beings and nothing more.
Nice slide there.
Why did you dress our pleasure up as greed? Why you limiting our love, taking sunlight from the seed? Why did you give us hearts we don't understand, like an apple in our hand that you'll never let us have? And I hear you don't like it, I don't care if you don't. Father, don't blame us for trying to live, for trying to love, for wanting more. Father, don't blame us for trying to bleed like real human beings and nothing more.
Something so ethereal about this.
Oh, do you envy how I'm free? How the life in me is
Nice.
running barefoot through the fields. How does it hurt how I don't look at you with fear? Do you like to watch me kneel? 'Cause the way it makes you feel. And I hear you don't like it, I don't care if you don't. Father, don't blame us for trying to live, for trying to love, for wanting more. Father, don't blame us for trying to bleed like real human beings and nothing more.
That reverbing sound.
You can bend the skin I live in, but you cannot burn the witch away.
So I can't burn the witch away or wish away. I'll need to check that out. But wow, another just really beautiful and interesting track from AURORA there. Like, this for me is all about the lyrics, right? They're just beautiful. There were certain standout ones. I need to listen again. I think that said witch away, burn the witch away, which is really interesting. But again, there was one lyric I think the beginning of the song, where it was something like, you know, why have you dressed up our pleasures and call them greed or something like that? And that is just, that standout right there. That kind of encapsulates the song. You know, what I got from the lyrics of kind of what I was understanding there is, again, you know, it's kind of perfectly picked as well, this picture of like AURORA kind of crying up to the heavens, like crying up to the Father and kind of saying, look, you know, can you forgive us? You've given us all of these things. These are all parts of the human condition, and yet we're being called the devil, like that these are bad things because we're living like this. You know, you've given us these things that we don't understand how to use, so we're just trying different things out to see like what the human condition's all about, basically. Like, you know, when she said, you give us a heart that we don't understand. Such an interesting lyric there. That's so loaded, where, you know, we lead with passion sometimes. We lead with love, and this can make both great and bad decisions. And it's so deep and it's so rich, and that exemplifies exactly what AURORA's writing is like. You know, taking concepts in a single line like that, you can branch off so many different kind of metaphors and meanings from. incredible. All the way through, there was lyrics like that talking about like our pleasures and our greeds and our wants and, you know, these different parts of the human condition, but then asking, why are we being blamed for this? Why are we being called devilish for having these things? We don't know. We don't understand how to use them properly or in your vision. We're just living our lives. And I think that's so interesting, especially at the end there being, you know, like labeled of the witch and almost kind of like being burned for being a witch. I mean, that was, you know, classic. That's classic storytelling right there. You know, kind of referencing back to almost like Salem witch trials and everything like that as well. But again, you know, it's classic imagery. It's classic Aurora imagery. And it's always special with Aurora's music. And I've always said this, where, you know, she's not just releasing a song because it's a catchy song, it's a catchy beat. There's meaning in the lyrics. She's giving it like that message, that storytelling in the lyrics. And that's for me why Aurora's the best storyteller. You know, she just takes concepts and she writes them down and she creates music from them. And those live and breathe through the lyrics. That's what it's all about for me. That's pure artistry. Just taking that meaning in your mind, writing it down, creating a song all about it and telling that story with that and exploring different themes and different metaphors, different meanings. That's what it's all about. It's incredible. And I have to say, Aurora's vocal in this was beautiful. You know, like that higher register that we know she can slip up to. You know, right at the beginning there, you know, kind of crying out to Father, like, forgive us. It was so ethereal, so beautiful, like angelic. And then again, we had some lovely slides in there, which was really nice. Aurora does really well, in fact, when she'll kind of slide on one note. And she does this a lot in this album, actually. It's a certain vocal kind of technique that she does, and I love it. Love it so much. I love that when we're taken from one note and we slide to another. And again, it kind of fitted so well with this song, like the music behind her. We had a little bit of a mixture of eras there. We had a little bit of 70s in there with some of the sound effects that were going on. We also had some 90s in there with that kind of drum beat as well. Like it reminded me of, you know, other kind of 90s kind of grunge music to a degree as well, which is really interesting. But again, it adds to this kind of like, it's nice pace in the song. It's nicely paced all the way through, taking us on that journey. It's like a beautiful kind of dream that we're traveling through with Aurora's vocal, this kind of ongoing drum beat as well. It's not like, you know, so distinct drum beat. It's like almost like, I describe it as sounding a little bit sandy, you know, and it's just, it's beautiful. You know, you can almost like imagine like just the ocean washing up, like listening to this. It's just, again, it's right in Aurora's aesthetic. It's just beautiful, fits right in there. Perfect within the themes of the album as well. And it just honors that entire album, just the whole story behind the album, kind of what it's there to explore, like talking to the gods, kind of exploring the human condition, everything like that. It fits well in with that. But what did you think of Aurora's song, The Devil Is Human? You know what to do by now. Please leave me your comments down below with your thoughts. And if you have any other suggestions by Aurora that I haven't gotten to yet, please leave those down below as well. I know I have a lot of unreleased tracks I'm yet to get to. Please let me know about those in the comments down below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and make sure you hit that bell icon as well. It's the fastest way to get new notifications when a brand new video like this drops. If you do want to jump in and help support the channel on Patreon, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. The link and details for that are just down below. We do have a few exclusive goodies on there. For example, I do a monthly check-in every single month with my Patreon subscribers, as well as a few little exclusive goodies on there. So if you do want to jump in and help support the channel, that would be incredible. Thank you so much. The link and details for that are just down below. So thank you again, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this just like I did. Until next time, take care.